Zechariah, because of the priestly duties of Zechariah. And the time of the year and the days that those duties were to be performed in the temple only put him in Jerusalem at certain times of the year. And we know of that certain time that he was in the temple. And then going home, and the things that precedes immediately after he left the temple, after he had the vision, he immediately, when everything was finished, he immediately went home. And when he went home, according to the scriptures, this is where the conception of John took place. And we know what day that was, that he went home. And we know that John's conception was so many days before Mary's conception, or Jesus' conception. So through the process of extrapolation, we can come to that day, but I give it a spread of 2 days, give or take, or a 4-day span in there. And the Jews, that's what the Jews do with the diaspora. They have the Seder on sundown, 14th day of Nisan, and then they do it again the next day to make sure if somebody misjudged the moon, and they didn't see that little silver first occurrence of the new moon, then what they saw was actually the second day. Then they do it to where they don't make a mistake. Okay. So that's how you have to treat everything in the scriptures when it comes to those kinds of events and everything, to where you don't make a mistake, because it was all done by lunar. Yes, then Brother Paul's question.
I was going to say, even bad as the Catholic teaching was, when it did say Jesus Christ had no father on earth.
That's right.
And Joseph was only his guide and a foster father.
And they're right about that.
Yes.
That's right. He had no father. He was a high priest at the order of Melchizedek. And Hebrews say he was without father, without mother, without beginning of days, nor end of life, but abideth a priest continually forever after that order. See?
Right.
And that the true atonement for the sins of mankind had to be carried out in heaven. He had to be a priest after the order of an endless life. See? Because heaven is what?
Eternal.
Heaven is eternal. So to execute the priesthood in heaven, the power of that priesthood has to have an endless life. It's eternal. It can't be temporal. It can't be like the Aaron priesthood or the Levitical priesthood. That was physical. See, it has to be after the power of an endless life. And we find that in Hebrews. And that's what he was. And he did not have a father. And they are right in that. Now why are they right? What do you say? Why are they right?
Because the scripture says he had neither father nor mother or end of the days.
Because they were there in the beginning. Catholic Church was there in the beginning. And they did like everybody does today. The part that they liked, they kept. And the part that they didn't like, they substituted pagan worshiping for the part that